Our first milestone was the extension of our little peninsula. It's now doubled in size. With 30,000 cubic meters of sand, it's now ready to be built upon. The detailed design of the new school is coming to a close. As you can see, the final plans are coming together. The details are almost done. I'm very excited about what we have achieved, and we're on schedule, so I'm very proud that we not only have a great design, but that we're actually keeping our timeline. So, being one of the first schools in the world, we actually actively use the models to design the school, to create spaces for learning, not just on a sort of unified model, one classroom fits all, but individual basis to allow multiple ways of learning, multiple spaces depending on who you are and how you like to learn. Thornburg models consist of 4 different modes of learning. One being the campfire experience, which is what we all know from the traditional classroom, where there's a teacher imparts knowledge to a group. But it could also be a student who has researched a subject and want to share it to someone. So you set a stage where it becomes a normal and sort of and respected sharing experience. And that can be in the classroom, which it traditionally is, but we also like to have spaces outside. So we have theaters in the school, we have drama spaces. The idea being that you focus on one person sharing information and you listen. Thornburg's watering holes is about sharing. So it's important that it becomes a peer-to-peer sharing and not a one-to-many sharing, as we do in the campfire experience. That means that in the early years, we have corners of the space where we sort of level the playing field. Everybody can participate, but they're still within the boundaries of their classroom. While in the older years, we expanded the hallways to become classrooms in between the traditional classrooms that can be shared with classrooms, but you can also take a subgroup out and do something on their own. So groups of 5, 6, 8 students can work together. If groups get bigger than that, inherently we know from meetings, they become 2 group meetings in one meeting. We want to keep them down in that size. The benefit of the cave is the absence of distractions. It's the ability to focus. It's a space where you get in flow and actually get the work done. Life is about engaging with the bigger world and see that the things you learn in school are useful in the bigger picture. The ultimate goal, of course, is to create whole human beings who can achieve well and be happy in life. One of the goals of the school is to create a home not just for the students, but also for the international community in general. Through our PE facilities, our drama spaces, music and library, and the big restaurant that we have in the middle of the building, we would like to attract people to come visit, enjoy our facilities and become part of a larger community. A kind of gateway to the world, but also for foreigners to become a gateway to Denmark.